All right, you guys. So this is going to be more of a relaxed video. Usually I have a mic up and all that good stuff, but I just want to hop on here real quick. And I just want to help anybody out there who is wanting to get a better price with their listings. Okay. And what I mean by that is not learning how to get more expensive homes for listings. That's for a whole nother call. I mean, you already have a prospect. You are at the listing meeting and you have a price in your mind of what you think it's going to list for, but their price is totally different, and how to get the price that you want to list at. This is what I mean by that. Okay. So I'm going to give you 2.5 different methods to go at it. Okay. Because you have to consider something here. Every single seller has a different emotional attachment to their home. Rightfully so, right? I mean, this is where they have built memories and have, done things to the property to make it, more acclimating to themselves and things that they love. They're not necessarily looking at it from a market value standpoint or your data. They're like, well, I did this and I've done that to it. The value has to be this, even though you know that you're not there, right? So you need to make sure that you go into it already with an empathetic mindset. Understand that they are already thinking their home is probably worth more than what it actually is just because if they've lived in it, okay? And you have, and then in their point of view, you're coming in and be like, well, you're telling me a house is worth this, right? So you need to make sure that you go into it with empathy and understanding that, they're not trying to be difficult most of the time. Sometimes they just are. But most of the time, they're not trying to be difficult. They just have an emotional attachment to their home. All right. So here's what you need to do. Here's strategic one. All right. Show your listing prospects homes. Okay. What I mean by that is if you're listing, you're coming up to a price of, let's say, 500,000 and they're like at 540 and it's not going to sell for 540 and at 500 is that sweet spot, go and show them homes that are priced at like 540, 560. And what's going to happen is they're going to go into these houses and they're going to see what is on the market at 540 and 560. You want to try to find homes that are relatively the same as theirs, but if you can't because of just the massive amount of number that they're thinking in their mind, you got to do what you got to do, but show them homes that are in the price range that they think their home is at. And what's more than likely going to happen is they're going to go and tour these homes that they have no emotional connection to, and they're going to be like, whoa, this home is nothing like ours. I mean, that is a lot nicer than what we have. The kitchen's a lot bigger. There's a lot more cabinet space. There's all hardwood floors. Man, they're giving a hot tub with theirs. We don't even have that. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Ours is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. All these things are going to start comparing, and then you're going to see that the price range in their mind is not what their home even looks like, right? So go and show them homes to let them see, hey, listen, this is the price you're telling me. These are what the homes look like at the price you're telling me. Your home is beautiful, but it doesn't look like this. All right. And again, make sure you do that with empathy. You don't want to insult them. All right. So this is a great way to get your buyers out of the emotional attachment stage and just your sellers out of the emotional attachment stage and into a more realistic standpoint. All right. Now, here's the number 2 method. All right. It's kind of a happy medium. All right. If you think that the house needs to be at 500 and they're like, no, we're not going to list for anything under 540. All right. Well, the longer a home sits, we all know the longer a home sits, the more the price is probably going to go down that you're going to get an offer for, right? So what you need to do is say, okay, listen, let's do this. Okay. I want to work with you. You guys seem very nice. I know I can get your home sold. I will list at your price point on the condition that if we don't get an offer under contract, or if we're getting feedback that it's overpriced after 30 days, you will reduce the price to what I'm saying needs to be listed at. Okay, so you're giving them what they want. You're saying, hey, listen, we'll try what you're doing. We'll try what you want to get. But if we can't get an offer at that point, at that price point after 30 days, you have to reduce it to the price point that I'm requesting. All right. And try to find that happy medium between them two and see if that'll work. A lot of times they're like, okay, fine. I like that idea. Well, you're giving us our shot first. And then if it doesn't work, we'll let you have the shot. All right. So that's another one. And then here's another strategic approach. The last one's kind of a half little bonus here. This is a commission structure point, okay? And the way this works is if they are fighting the price point, okay, and they don't think that their home should be sold at $500, they think it should be sold at $540, okay, you're going to say, hey, listen, okay, I want you to know that I'm with you. I'm on your side with this. I want you to win. If you win, I win. If you lose, I lose. All right? If, by all reason, if you list with me and I list your house at 500, okay? If I list your house at 500,000 and we get an offer at 520 or above in that price range that you said, I will reduce my commission. But if we get an offer at the 500 to 510 range, you owe me 3% or whatever you come to an agreement with. Okay? If I'm wrong and someone comes in and does offer what you ask, I'll reduce my commission because I was wrong. But if I'm right, then you have to pay me the full negotiated commission structure. Okay, a lot of times, a lot of people don't like that, but that is an option that you could give your clients if they're being very difficult to deal with. If they go look at all these houses and they're still like, nope, ours is 540. Don't care what these look like. Nope, we're not going to reduce our price point at this point. All right, you could either do the commission reduction if you do get the offer at that price point, or you can walk away. At the end of the day, guys, as a listing agent, we are in control of where we go, okay? At the end of the day, sure, it is up to the sellers to hire us. But if we don't feel like it's going to be a good fit, we also can back away too, all right? I hope that these 2.5 tips were very helpful for you guys today. And leave a comment if you've ever tried any of these and any of them have worked. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. I'm trying to boost this up a little bit this year on my YouTube channel, so it would really help with your support. You guys have a good day and talk to you soon. Bye.